Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motor Cars, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and pleased to take you along on a fun test drive on a nice, brisk day in Pennsylvania. This car is one that I think is really a very cool special car. It's a 1951 MG TD competition model. And it is a correct C model car, so after the TD on the plaque on the car is the little C, meaning it was a competition model from the factory. It's also titled as a TDC. So please listen to our showroom video where I go into more detail. The competition model was basically MG responding to people adding all these things to TDs. They just made it a package and sold it that way. It ends up being, the car drives remarkably different than a regular TD. It has firmer front suspension, it has extra shocks on the car. The engine is tuned a little bit also, and it definitely shows up when you drive the car. It's just stronger, peppier. It revs really easily, much easier than regular TDs, I think, in my opinion. This particular car really drives well. Brakes are good, the steering is good. Transmission, you'll see I am double clutching on the transmission. You don't need to upshifting in third and fourth. Definitely double clutch going down. And I suspect as it gets warmer, it'll be a little nicer. The transmission is still a little cold. So let's go for a ride. It always starts nice and easily. The tachometer is working. You will see when we get going, the speedometer is working correctly. It only is showing 1932 miles, so Lord knows what the actual mileage is. So it'll probably be sold exempt because it's an older car in Pennsylvania. Here you can see our oil pressure is rising. It is a cold day here in Pennsylvania. It'll get up to right around 30 pounds. So we're sitting there now, right at 30 pounds. It is charging. The red charging light goes out right away. It's showing a little bit of amps. There we have some positive amps happening. This car is equipped with turn signals, which is nice. People around you have a sense of what you're doing. And here we go. It actually revs nicely. Steering is nice and flat. The suspension, pulling works. This car also has a competition hood with the louvers in it, with the leather strap. We also have, of course, the original hood, which we'll put on the car for photography. What a view. It's so cool. Brakes are nice and firm. Idle smoothly. It really revs easily. It's a happy little car. It's wonderful to drive. Look at this thing. So if you're thinking about an MG T-Series car, thinking of a TD, this is a special one. Really pretty neat. So there you have it. A fun, happy little 1951 MG TD competition. Please ask us any questions you may have. We'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for coming along for a ride.